Hey guys, Lumbergrat here, and welcome to part 3 of looking through my drawings. Now, if you haven't seen the past 2 parts, you should definitely go check those out if you're interested. In those videos, I go over all of these, which are 2016 to 2017. And today, I'm going to be taking a look at one of the years where I drew the most, which is 2018, where I drew in all of these. So, we got a lot to get through. And I remember being super upset with this, too, because I was really happy with what was in this notebook. And then, it rained, and my backpack got wet, and everything in it got wet. Which means my sketchbook also got wet, and it ruined some stuff. And, I got really upset about it. So here's a character that I only drew a couple times, but, he's there, and you can see my newest style kind of shining through there. Well, not newest, but my style beginning to form. There's another one of him. So there's that. Also, Hallie makes a return. Jeff the Killer. I tended to draw him a lot when I didn't know what else to draw, so we might see him a few times. Some monster thing. I don't know what that is. This is cool. So I was really into Cuphead at the time because it had just come out and everyone was talking about it. It's a great game. So I decided that I wanted to make my own version of Beppy the Clown, which is one of the bosses from that game, because I didn't really like how he looked in the game. Here's his actual design. That was taken from a picture, but I didn't really like his design, so I wanted to change it. I also have Cala Maria from that game, and my own made-up boss called Bonjour. He was like a French skeleton. Another made-up Cuphead boss, Buzzy Bee Burt. He was like a bumblebee boss, other than the queen bee boss that you fight. Ooh, here's an older version of Hallie, I guess, like teen Hallie. A Bakura with a big ol' head. And unfortunately, that's where the sketchbook ends, because that's where the book got ruined, and I just didn't want to write in it anymore, because the book was oofed. So that's all that's in that one. But it's okay, because we still have 4 other ones of 2018 to look at. So, yay. The one for mid-2018 is kind of beat up. It's got no cover, and there's a hole in it. Anyway, mid-2018. There's Saitama. A little weirdly proportioned, but Saitama's hard to draw. People are gonna hate me for this, but I don't remember what his name is. He's a character from Attack on Titan. He was that guy who liked to clean. I don't remember his name off the top of my head. People could be so mad. I think it was like Levi. I think it was Levi. But he was cool. And also, my favorite anime character of all time, L from Death Note, which is my favorite anime of all time. There's an original design for Daedric. Gosh, that was back before he had a name. He was just a character that I drew a lot. I had like a mini manga that I was writing with him in it, and that was pretty cool, but he was like a main character in that. Okay, so this is the book that I started actually like posting my stuff on. This book I took a lot of drawings from and posted on DeviantArt because I was proud of them. Here's a Frieza. His head and his face is all lopsided and everything. But I remember being super proud of that. I posted this one as well. Just a random character. He had no name or anything. Just some random dude. Never used him again. I posted this Vegeta on there too. It's kind of hard to see, but I was pretty happy with that. Torso is a little too small, but the head looks great. And something is sliding out. Oh, this is a cat person. I think it's from Sailor Moon, but someone wanted me to draw that, so I did. The more simplified version of Saitama. Still looking a little off. I think his face should have been a little bit smaller. There was that little artsy looking flower. A lot of petals. I don't know. Not all of these I look back on fondly. With these I was trying to develop a new style. I posted these to DeviantArt as well. I remember being really happy with this one. I just couldn't draw Dragon Ball. I mean, I still can't really, but I try. Here's some eyes. Because I said before on the past episode that I used to draw whole pages of eyes because I was trying to learn how to do them. So this is really good. I like that one. It shows what the eye is supposed to look like from a side view. This is supposed to be Chaz Princeton, I believe. Maybe it's not. Is it? It was either Chaz or an OC that it did for Yu-Gi-Oh! But either way, it didn't look that great. Female version of someone from Ed's World. Still haven't watched Ed's World. Got this from a picture and just looked at it and did it. Haven't watched Ed's World. Tons of people like it though. I might eventually watch it, but as of right now, I don't really have plans to. This character, I drew a few times. She doesn't have a name. She just popped up from time to time, and she showed that I was improving with the female figure a little bit better. And then a really cool looking unfinished Dragon Ball Z picture. And that's it for that one. But we still have a whole nother one and a whole nother one that both say mid-2018. But these ones are flatter, so hopefully they'll be easier to get through. Right off the bat, we got some Chloe designs. That one's cute. I like that one. That one's closer to what her final design became. An attempt to do perspective of a guy punching didn't really work out too well. The fist looks really not good and squashed and weird. Trying to do dynamic poses. I don't know. Didn't really work out too well. Some random guy with spiky hair, and he's shirtless for some reason. I have no clue. A guy with an extremely long bang, because anime and screw hair physics. A bear that smelled weird. He's cute. Oh, here's a cool one. So, I saw a lot of videos on YouTube where people drew their characters or themselves in other art styles, and I wanted to do that. So, I did. We got Rick and Morty, My Hero Academia, Adventure Time, and my own style at the time, which looks really weird. My style now is a lot more anime than it was back then. Okay. We got a prison inmate, Chloe. She's gonna shank someone. A cute little cat girl. Yay. Here's some more that I posted on DeviantArt. This is Amasu. Still wasn't too hot about coloring my drawings, but I was warming up to it at that point. Inked Luffy, which I also put on DeviantArt. This character called Blitz, which never used again, but he's cute too. A chibi girl walking with a balloon, I guess. I don't know why. A clear step closer to my my current art style with this guy. I tend to draw a lot of people that don't really do anything. They're just there. Inked and colored Slade from Teen Titans, the good one. A Majin Vegeta. An All Might whose face is a little too wide. A Venom whose head is weirdly shaped. A Deku, which is off model as hell. It doesn't look like him. Some random bird character that I came up with. He was supposed to be like a My Hero OC. A girl in overalls. As you can see, I got a lot more used to inking, and I wanted to ink like every drawing. A Trunks. His face is like really squished and looks weird. So here's a Kakashi. Before I even watched Naruto, I always liked Kakashi. Ooh, and Jonathan Joestar. Really weird looking Jonathan Joestar. That was before I had watched JoJo, and my friend just wanted me to try drawing it. And it was one of the hardest things I had ever drawn because JoJo's style is insane. Next book. Next one is a really thin one. I did a few in here, a few character designs, such as this guy and this girl. Her face is really weird at a side profile. Inking and coloring, I was really getting used to that. Goku Black, except his hair is really, really off. The first ever time I drew my Saiyan OC, Jagaimo, which is just potato in Japanese. I thought it'd be funny. But there he is. You can see he's a lot more cutesy than Dragon Ball actually is. Ken Kaneki, whatever, from Tokyo Ghoul. Haven't watched Tokyo Ghoul. I heard it declined pretty bad in goodness after season 2, so I'm not sure I'll ever watch that, but I was pretty happy with how that one came out. See, my my older style is in full effect at this point. A Deadpool with a sweater that says I love tacos. This skeleton guy, I don't know, I thought it was funny for some reason. Small Might from early My Hero. Really thin. That was all that was in that one. But we still have 2 left. We got end of 2018 and end of 2018 and start of 2019. So we're going to open up end of 2018. This one is thick. My favorite character from My Hero, Tsuyu, Asui, or, you know, your girl, Frog. I don't know. I just like her character a lot. A cool knight-looking guy. Dean from The Iron Giant. I really liked The Iron Giant when I was growing up. It was one of my favorite movies, and I got it on DVD. I used to rent it from Blockbuster, like, constantly, over and over again, because I liked it so much. Ding Dong and an Oni. A Gaara whose eyes are way too far apart. Carnage. A super swole, thick-necked Gohan. Chris's version, or Oni's version of Crash Bandicoot. I'm a boy, and this is my toy. My first ever JoJo OC, Josiah Joestar. Here's Joker, and what I imagine he'd look like before he became the Joker. The JoJos from part 1 through 4. General Grievous from the first Clone Wars series. The first ever concept design for Lehman. Oh god. Look at that baby hand. Star Platinum! A deformed Vegito. The first ever Llama Grant design. There he is, boys. Very, very cool. Zawada! And the first ever channel logo for Llama Grant. There he is. And, of course, the very, very, very first concept for Llama Grant. He looks pretty weird and gross. That's all that's in that one. Woo! Last one. End of 2018 and very start of 2019. I even wrote myself an inspirational note. Never give this up. Don't forget where you came from and how you can always improve. Oh my god, I'm so deep. This is just a normal notebook, so it is on lined paper, unfortunately. But, here's some stuffs. Here's Candy Mudkip. Here's the Yugi I did for that how to draw anime / manga proportions video that I did a while back. JoJo fruit. A guy slipping on a banana peel. There's Jeff. Again. Awkwardly proportioned Kaiba. One of his arms is longer than the other one. A flying anime guy. An elder Llama Grant. A demon Llama Grant. An even more demonic Llama Grant. My other JoJo OCs, like Jakuno. And Lillian. The original design for Lillian. I changed it later because everyone said she looked like she was going through drug withdrawal. I am God, and it's pizza time. No! A weird Okuyasu. Gold experience! All my OCs from 2015 to 2018. They're all chilling out there. There's Hallie. And a few others that we've seen. Lehman is hiding back there. This is my OC clique. Don't really draw him anymore, but I still like to think he's relevant. Some robot soldier looking thing. An angry anime girl. Koichi from Part 4 JoJo. Best boy of Part 4. A random anime dude. One of my first ever stands. Another one of my first ever stands. And that's it for 2018. It was still pop. Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button down below to show me that you did. As always, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any new content from the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!